Well, we're back in Calvert City again at the speedway next to the subway that doesn't serve breakfast. So this is there's one other truck stop. Oh my goodness, it's windy. There's a Huck's a little closer, but the truck stop's a little small, so we decided to stop here for the night. And I don't know, we might move to Huck's tomorrow. We might not. I don't know what we're gonna do. Anyways, it's freezing cold and windy out here. Let me walk these doggies, and we'll talk to you guys in a bit.
What are you doing?
What?
What are you doing?
I am editing videos, watching some Dave Chappelle.
Oh.
Show him our new TV mount that I rigged up.
Amazing.
So it gets the TV closer to me, and it gets it away from that cooker.
Yeah. It's spacious now.
It's nice.
What are you doing? Whining. You're whining. You're gonna do it right now. They're gonna say you're abusing the dog. This is what we're having for dinner. Some ramen. I'm gonna throw some cheese on it. If you guys aren't putting cheese on your ramen, you're doing it wrong. It's pretty nasty out, so I thought soup was gonna be a good choice. And then we've got some egg rolls to go with the soup. But yeah, that's what we're having for dinner. I don't know, it cooked pretty good in this Ninja Speedy. It's not too bad, so I can buy the packets and the bowls and make ramen on a nasty day. So
Wish we had eggs to put in it.
yeah, I thought about getting them at Dollar General, but
God dang, chickens ain't been laying eggs.
But we don't have
About to eat them.
We don't have any space in the freezer for the eggs.
I know, we gotta get that little fridge fixed too.
Yeah.
It's so dark back. Alright, good morning. It is it's almost 12 o'clock now. Oh, there's more doggies. It's okay. So Lita ended up cooking us dinner last night. I messed around on YouTube for a bit. And I actually went to bed at it was like 7:30, 8 o'clock last night. And I slept until 11:45. I haven't been sleeping so much that it's been rough. I mean, it's been rough not sleeping. I finally got some sleep last night, and oh my goodness, I feel like $1,000,000. So we're going to go fuel up at the Loves and then grab some showers. And I don't know if we're going to stay at the Loves or if we're going to go ahead and move on down to the Huck's. There really isn't anything here. I don't think there's anything at the Huck's either, but I mean, if we really wanted to, we could walk way over there to the Cracker Barrel. I haven't been bringing the Sur on because Nate's been at the house and he's been riding it, so I've been leaving it there for him. And honestly, it's probably too cold right now to want to ride the Sur on in a non-emergency situation. So I've just been leaving that at the house for him. Him and Mason's been riding him around. And I don't know if he's wanting to move back in or what, because I don't know. He's basically been sleeping on the couch. We turned his room into the computer room office, and he's been sleeping on the couch since Thanksgiving. He's been at the house since we went and picked him up for Thanksgiving. So I don't know. I asked him, a couple weeks ago. I'm like, bro, what's going on? Are you wanting to move back in? We can move the computers back out of your bedroom and turn it back into your bedroom. And he's like, no, I don't think so. And it's like, I don't know, just been sleeping on the couch. So anyways, I'm gonna walk these dogs. We're gonna fuel up. Gotta get a shower. Ooh, it's muddy out here. Lita said it snowed last night. I mean, I guess it maybe like flurried. It didn't literally snow. There's nothing on the ground. So, and then I'll figure out, we'll have to figure out if we're going to stay at the Loves or if we're going to stay at the Huck's. Maybe we just move back over here. The thing about the Loves is the parking's crap. So what happens is you have to deal with people ripping off your hood and everything over there. Or you can park in that back lot that we found. But if you park in that back lot and you have to walk to the bathroom, you've got a mile walk from back there to get to the bathroom. Or here, you can just kind of walk right over there. I wish they had showers here. I just fuel up and get showers here, but this speedway doesn't have showers, so it is what it is. All right, let me walk these doggies. All right, so we got moved over here to the Loves. We got us some fuel, got us a shower. Fuel dropped 20 cents a gallon last night, so I'm glad I didn't get fuel last night. It was $3.40 something last night, and then this morning it was $3.20 something. I don't know if I remember telling you guys, like, Pilot hit us back up, and then somebody hacked our card. And I don't know if I ever told you, I ended up talking to the Pilot guy because he was wondering why we weren't using the card. And I explained to him, look, our app got hacked. He's like, oh, you know what the deal was with that? I was like, what? He's like, somebody from the Pilot company accidentally like mass emailed everybody's password and login. Just mass emailed it out, so everybody ended up getting hacked. I'm like, oh, I'm glad you told me that, because Pilot denied a couple of the charges. I said, so now that I know that, I'm gonna go back in and resubmit. But then, like, after he realized what he had said, I think he was like, that's just what I heard. It's like, that's probably what actually happened then. So, after that, I had them resend me some new cards because the money that they refunded me, they weren't going to just put back in my bank account. Basically, that money I can only use off of my Pilot card through their fuel program. I'm like, well, I guess I need new cards. So they sent us new cards, and we just got them in the mail the other day because we forgot that we haven't really been checking our UPS box. So we finally got those in, and they called me just yesterday. They're like, hey, we're just checking on, everything. RTS called me at the same recently too. I was like, hey, we noticed you haven't been using your Pilot card through Pilot. We'd like to get you back as a customer. And I was like, well, the whole deal was you guys couldn't beat the TSD logistics card, so we stopped using you guys. He's like, well, we can offer you the same thing that Pilot offered you. I was like, well, I don't know if that was any good or not, because our account ended up shortly getting hacked after we signed up with them. He's like, well, if you go through me, you would be dealing with me. You wouldn't have to deal with all that Pilot stuff. So if you get hacked, I can help you faster than through what Pilot was helping you with yours. I'm like, look, I just want cheap fuel. I don't care who I have to go through. I just want cheaper fuel. So we're now signed up back through RTS again. But then Pilot called me again and was like, hey, you know those cards we sent you? Yeah, those cards aren't any good anymore. We have to send you new cards. I'm like, the brand new cards I just got in the mail? He's like, yeah. I'm like, this is getting to be crazy, man. So we're at the Loves. Lita's in there looking at some coffee. We're thinking we're going to move back over to the Speedway. We got a sweet spot. I mean, the fuel pumps are right there. We end up parking behind somebody, getting fuel, sitting around waiting on him to move his truck, and he never moved his truck. So all I did was back up, and then I pulled right through. I just pulled right into where we are right now. But this little area is kind of a crappy little area, man. I'm worried about somebody hitting the truck. And honestly, I'm worried about having to leave out of here Monday morning and not being able to make this right-hand turn. We were talking, I'll probably make this left-hand turn, go down in that lot, turn around, and then come back this way. Because we have there's like 2 or 3 trucks right here, and then that's the exit back out that way. So I'm thinking what I might do is go ahead and leave now, make a left out of here, and then turn around in that lot and come back. Since I have no trucks over here, I won't have to worry about hitting anybody. So we'll probably move back over to that Speedway. That and there's grass right there to walk the dogs. And if we stay here in order to walk the dogs, we have to walk them either over here to this just little bitty grass section here or all the way up towards the front. And it's been raining here so much, like everything's mud. So I think what I'll do is I'll go ahead and crank the truck up and be ready for when Lita gets here with our coffee to just go ahead and leave out of here. You guys are absolutely right. I mean, I like coming to Loves when you can get parking at Loves, but Loves are usually the smallest parking lots. So we'll get crunk up. We'll move over to that Speedway. We'll probably shut it down there. We thought about going to that Huck's, but Lita says it's still marked as full. It's probably still marked as full from last night, but it would suck to drive all the way over there and it actually still be full. So we'll wait on Lita and we'll move back over that way. Snowing. Woo! It's cold out there, girls. It's cold out there. You don't want to go out there right now. Sunday night, 10 degrees out. We got some snow. It didn't show snow for the weather, so this is surprising. It said it was going to get cold, but it didn't show snow. We'll walk back to the truck. We're going to walk the dogs one more time, and then we've got a tractor to deliver in the morning. Haven't really been looking on the boards over the weekend. Internet's kind of crap here on both Starlink and T-Mobile. Barely been able to upload videos. It's been rough. I don't know what to do. I don't know. Let me walk these dogs though. This place actually filled up. She's looking for that chicken bone. Fat Butts did not want to come out of the truck. And Mackie freaked out because she's seen Nula freak out. Careful, careful. Uh-oh. This guy's stuck.